Welcome to this international candy tasting video. My name is Sara. I'm the arts and culture editor. My pronouns are she, her, hers. And my favorite Halloween candy is Coffee Crisp.
Hi, my name is Kitty, she, her, hers. I'm an assistant production editor and I'm a Twix gal.
Hi, my name is Michelle. I'm the copy editor. My pronouns are she, her, hers. And my favorite Halloween candy is Arrow.
So the first thing we have here, it's called Choco Boy. So this is from Korea, but it's actually based on a popular Japanese snack that's very similar. It's got like a milk chocolate top and a cookie base. We'll just dive right in. Okay, I'll just hold up a little one here so you can see what it looks like. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I really like this because I thought the milk chocolate, because it's like a solid piece here, I thought it would be like really heavy, I guess, you know, like when you have that chocolate taste that like sticks on your tongue for a long time. But this doesn't have that, so I'm very happy.
It's not bad. It's a little bit dry.
That's fair.
I think the cookie part is like a standard, like crispy cookie. And the chocolate itself is also like standard milk chocolate. It's like, it's a treat, but it's also like not the most amazing thing.
Yeah, it feels a little bit like the milk chocolate part feels a little bit overly sweet to me. And then I felt like they try to balance it out with like the biscuit, but it just ends up being like dry.
I mean, I do agree, like with the milk chocolate it can get overly sweet, but I feel like compared to, I'm sorry, but compared to like Arrow.
You know, it's different. It's a different kind of
I knew I was gonna get heck when I started attacking your favorite candy, I'm sorry.
All of them are a little lopsided,
yeah,
which I think is very cute. I would say like 4 out of 5 for cuteness and then 3 out of 5 for taste.
I was gonna say 4 out of 5 all around.
Okay.
I didn't know we were doing different categories like cuteness.
I was kind of, okay, I know it wasn't on the picture, but for some reason when Sarah was opening it, I was like imagining there to be like a actual face on the candy, like the Choco Boy face. That's what I thought this was gonna be, but like it wasn't there, so I was a little disappointed. 3 out of 5 all around. So here we have Koala March, and it is a candy from Japan. This is the mango flavor, which is one of the many flavors of the biscuit candy. Okay, I opened it and it just like a whiff of mango came out of the
let us waft.
Ooh.
It smells pretty fruity.
That's fragrant.
Tropical
It's
vibes.
like mixing with my hand sanitizer though.
I'm gonna take one. You see, this is so cute. Like it has a little koala.
I like how they have all these different facial expressions too.
Yeah.
Like, what's
This
yours?
is so cute.
Oh, yours is kind of angry.
But yeah, but yours is really sweet. Well, he's just eating.
Mine's eating a clock.
Cheers.
Okay, let's see.
Ooh.
Okay.
The artificial mango flavor is really strong. Like it's almost like pungent. But I feel like the word pungent has a negative connotation. It's not negative, it's just like strong.
100% agree with that. I mean, mango is a sweet fruit, but with this one, it's like, for some reason I feel like it's just too much.
I don't agree with any of this. I mean, I think it definitely doesn't live up to like the mango fruit, but I think because it's like it's not too sweet, like it actually tastes like a mango. It doesn't just taste like a handful of sugar. But I think I would definitely prefer a different flavor of like this candy, like maybe a chocolate or a strawberry.
True. It's very artificial tasting. The cookie though, it's like pleasantly crispy, kind of similar to the stems of the chocolate mushrooms, the Choco Boys that we've had. Yeah, I really like the creativity. Like it seems like every single cookie has a different kind of artwork, which is really
I really like that.
cute. It makes for like an interesting eating experience because as you're going through, you're like, ooh, like what kind of koala am I gonna have this time?
It's really cute. I give it 4 out of 5.
I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5.
I'm like 3.5 out of 5 mini pumpkins.
So what else have we got, Kitty?
We've also got some Jaffa Cakes. These are from England. They're apricot biscuits with a layer of chocolate on top. Ooh, they look soft already,
Yeah,
but
they
kind
do.
of tender.
And I like how the bottom isn't coated in chocolate. That way, like, it doesn't like stick to your fingers. You can, like,
Okay. Mm.
So
I like
really-
how it's soft.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's like a really spongy cookie.
Mhm.
I'm not a huge fan of this apricot flavor though.
I think it's good.
I don't mind it. For me, it's like really spongy on the inside, but the bottom is kind of dry. So that threw me off when I first took a bite. But everything else I'm loving. And I like how the chocolate is actually like a pretty thin layer, so it doesn't overwhelm the apricot. Oh, you were gonna say that?
More.
Okay.
No, I was gonna say I want like more, a little more chocolate, just to try to like balance a bit of the dryness on the bottom
You're right.
of the cookie. But other than that, I like it.
I think this one's the best one we've had so far.
I agree.
Not a huge fan. I think the chocolate, it's like the thin layer kind of similar to wagon wheels or like choco pies. If you're a fan of apricot flavor, you'd probably really like this, but personally, I'm like,
So that's like me with the koala.
It's because you're like Twix, so your taste buds are all out of whack. I like how when Katie doesn't agree with something, she just like is quiet. Like she just like.
Overall, I think I would give that like 4.5 out of 5. Like I really enjoyed it. I give it 4 out of 5.
2 out of 5.
Oh,
2 out of 5 mini pumpkins.
I like
Damn.
it though. I like how we have like different like takes on these candies.
Diversity of taste
Very.
buds.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna be trying Kopiko, and this is a like coffee candy from Indonesia.
they're so tiny.
No, they're pretty small.
Strong and rich.
I like the two-tone. I think that's. Maybe I'll hold it this way. That's very cute.
I feel like this is gonna be really strong, to be honest.
All right, here we go.
I feel like I've had this. Tastes like coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strong coffee taste. It's like standard hard candy.
Yeah.
Like it's smooth, but I feel like it's gonna take a long time to
Mhm.
finish. Like for it to dissolve.
It's big.
It's a little sweet, but
Mhm.
like not overpowering. Like that's always my worry with hard candies, but this one's pretty good.
I just kind of feel like I'm gonna choke on it because it's so big.
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I don't really have a reason why. I think it's pretty good. So
I give it a 3 out of 5. Like, I really like the flavor, but I'm just not a big fan of hard candies in general.
Yeah. I'll say a 3 out of 5. I think it's one of the best. One of the best candies that we've had so far. But yeah, I don't see myself like seeking this out. as much.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a fan of coffee, then this will definitely be like for you.
Yeah.
But same, I don't think I would like
No.
go out and buy a package of this again.
I will say though, if this were like offered like for free, you know, when you pay at a restaurant and
Yeah.
you get a little candy, if I got this after a meal, I'd be like, ooh, like,
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
it's a nice
That'd be
treat.
cute. Lastly, we have these Ouzo candies from Greece. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So Ouzo is a type of Greek liquor. I'm not sure if that means these candies are alcoholic, but probably. So let's dig in.
But like, can they like sell it like that? If it's alcoholic? Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like maybe just like
Probably
a
not
tiny amount. Like, you know, if you go to a gelato shop and they're like, oh, this is like a, I don't know, like rum flavor. Like,
But I thought that if it's like cooked in, it like cancels out. Like it has the flavor, but it cancels out the alcohol
Yeah.
or something.
It's
Oh, I know what this tastes
got
like.
like a liquor.
I've had this before,
scent.
and I don't like it. I know this.
We gotta cheers.
No,
Cheers.
can I spit it out after?
Yeah.
Why are you? No. Like making sure I eat it.
Michelle's gonna leave.
No. No.
I don't think it's
No.
bad.
I don't
It's
like
so
that.
bad.
It's it
I
tastes
mean-
like licorice, and I
Yeah.
don't like licorice.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a fan of licorice either, but I don't think this is like terrible. The koala was worse.
I don't think so.
Like this is not a pleasant experience for me.
I agree.
I'm fine with it.
It's horrible. It leaves. I literally sucked it for like 2 seconds, and the whole taste is like left in my mouth.
Well, actually, as I keep like tasting it, I'm like, it's okay.
0 out of 5.
It's
No
okay.
stars.
I would give it like 3 or 4.
1 out of 5.
All right,
Mini
then.
pumpkins.
So, final thoughts. I think between the coffee one and the Ouzo, those were like some of my favorites for different reasons. Like the coffee, I liked that flavor, how strong it was. Like it's a coffee candy and it delivered. And the Ouzo, on the other hand, was like a very subtle licorice flavor, like good way to end this tasting, in my opinion. The Koala March, that was just like absolutely terrible. The mango flavor was so artificial, and like I smelt it when you opened the package and I got excited. I thought like, oh, this is gonna be like really fresh and like, you know, kind of like tropical vacation vibe. And then I bit into it and it was just like the complete opposite. I was not having it. What do you think?
Okay, well, our opinions are pretty different because this to me tastes like medicine. Like it just tastes bad. It's way too strong, and I did really like the coffee candy as well. But this one, I felt like yes, it tasted a little bit artificial, but it wasn't overwhelmingly sweet, and I feel like it was like somewhat non-offensive. Like it's like a snack to munch on, I guess. I wasn't a big fan of the Choco Boy because that one did just feel very like sugary and artificial. And the Marco Polo was just it was fine.
Wow. Hot takes all around. To be honest, the only ones I actually liked and would eat again are the Choco Boy and the Kopiko. Yeah, I just liked the combination of milk chocolate with a nice crispy cookie and the coffee hard candy. The Koala's March, the mango was way too strong. I definitely would get Koala's March again, but in a different flavor. Jaffa Cakes, I didn't like it. I think we've already established that. I think it was just the mix of like fruit with chocolate where the flavors just didn't mix well for me. And then this was just terrible. I didn't like it at all. Thanks for watching. Happy Halloween.